tuning into today's episode of Young and the Restless. If Diane don't sit her old wannabe homemaker behind self down, I can't stand her little pitch to Jack. She gonna tell Jack to support their little spoiled brat together. How about he step down and let Kyle and Billy run the company? Now, Diane, you don't get no say so on when and if that Jack decides to retire. I don't care if you're his wife. Go stay in your seat. Stay in your seat, Diane. That's what you need to do. All right. See, I don't like this woman. She's manipulative. Why are you telling that old man that he need to retire just because your little brat wants to throw a temper tantrum? No. No. Jack and Billy needs to stay running Jabot. They need to stay on top of Tucker, and that just needs to be that. And Kyle could kick rocks with no socks. That's the way that needs to be. And I don't like Kyle at all, if that wasn't already obvious. But he was meeting up with, he was watching Harrison play soccer or whatever they were doing at the park. I'll never buy into him as this loving dad. Go to hell, Kyle. That's what I buy as. What it needs to happen. But after the devil was done talking with him, he met up with Tucker, and Tucker said, "Oh yeah, well how should I know to trust you?" But well, you shouldn't, because you know that I'm an abbot, so I know I got to prove my loyalty to you. I'm like, wow, Kyle, you're really that dumb. When you don't know that your mother was this close from closing a deal from you, that's just showing that he don't have the maturity to be CEO of nothing. He deserves absolutely nothing. Just silver spoon brat. He really is. And was talking with Nate, you know, her same old spiel, how those Newmans only think about themselves. Nate needs to come back to his family company. Nate don't want to do that. The end. And that's what went on over there. Yeah, Ashley and Tucker. Ashley's like basically trying to psych him out to see where it could lead if he's ready to take some sort of responsibility instead of throwing his little temper tantrum like he usually do. But they're at an impasse. There's no repairing that. So I think she's backing off of that scheme a little bit because she knows that he's not going to change his mind. He's a spoiled brat. He's a man-child. He's not the only one. But that's just the way that is going to be. And Mammy and Ashley saw each other. They gave each other a hug. That was cool. And warned her away from Tucker or something like that. Something around that effect. But yeah, that was pretty much it for today's episode. This was a decent episode overall, I thought. I can't wait for Kyle to get his. That's going to be a sweet day. He deserves every bit of Jack disowning him. He will deserve that. Hopefully he ends up losing custody of Harrison. And Diane, your true colors are slowly starting to come out. You're trying to manipulate Jack into retiring to benefit your son from now. But who knows if you won't try to take over from your son. I don't trust Diane. I'm officially on that stance. That's right. I joined that Diane dislike train. Ashley was right about her. What do you think of Diane? Let me know what y'all thought about this episode in the comment section below, and I will see you all later.